In this video, we're going to look at this normal probability, probability distribution, probability calculator. And to show you how this works, I have got a simple example over here. So can you start by clicking on that link there and then downloading this as an Excel file, opening it up in Excel. Right, and what we're going to do, I'm just going to go and copy the question over there and paste it in the bottom of the file. Oops, need to click enable editing first. Okay, and now we can paste the question below. Right, so there we have it, a normal population or normally distributed population with a mean of 18 and a standard deviation of 3. Now you need to enter those two figures at the top. So it's 3 and 18. Okay. Now to go to the first question, what proportion of the population is between the value 20 and 22? So we're going to use this blue section, this blue calculator here, and you're going to enter your two values in there, 20 and 22. So what it does is this, it takes the first value and it says, it works out the proportion below 20, which is, 74.86%. And then it calculates the proportion of values which are less than 22 over here in the second part, which is 90.82%. And we find the difference in those two numbers there. And that is the proportion of values that occur between those two values there. So we can copy that and paste. Note the question states you want 4 decimal places, so just change that to 4 decimal places. The next question, what proportion of population is less than 17? Right, so what proportion of values are less than 17? Right, so this is less than, so we go and look over here to find the probability, to find the proportion of values less than a certain value. Right, and the value they gave us was 17. So just type in 17 over there. And there we have it. So 37.07% of values are less than 17. So we can copy and paste that in there. And the number of decimal places is correct. Just note in this question, I did say the question does state that your z-score needs to be rounded to 2 decimal places. So if you actually look over there, we put the 2 decimals in there. Okay, last question, what proportion of the population is greater than? What proportion of values are greater than 24? Well, that's the second bit of the calculation of the calculator here. Just put 24 in there. And there we have it. So it's, well, the way you can view this is that the number of values which are less than 24 is that value there. So 97.72% are less than 24. The question says what percent are greater. Well, if 97.72% are less, well then we just find the difference. We just find the difference between 100 and that. So if 97% are less, well then 2% or more. So here goes, we can copy and paste that in over there, the value, and get your number of decimal places correct. And there we have it. So those are the proportions as decimals, right? I hope that you find using this calculator helpful. And if you have any suggestions to improve it, well then just let me know in the comments below. And hopefully I'll see you in another video.